Hey everybody, welcome back to the Boys in Blue. This is episode number 56, and we're going to be having another debut snapshot series. Justin Turner, our third Justin Turner card of the year, which is a little interesting. I have some thoughts on that. We'll get into that probably at some point in the gameplay of this video, but he's going to be making his start at short. I switched him out with Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts back on the bench. You guys know I struggle with this card a ton. It's no secret. I have a horrible batting average with him. Literally, I have only 5 hits in 69 at bats. So, not ideal. Not a good card for me at all by any means. So no problem subbing him out for Justin Turner at short. Good contact with the boost of Sean Green, the captain card. 114 contact versus right, 117 contact versus left, 103 power versus right, 100 power versus left. His batting clutch is at 112, but with the Sean Green boost, that's going to go ahead and get boosted up to 125. So I've got Justin Turner hitting in the 4 spot, which having that batting clutch is going to be pretty darn nice if we have somebody in running a runner in scoring position. So on the bump today is going to go ahead and be 99 Big Red. We made his debut the other day, so excited to go ahead and hop back into another gameplay with him. Should no problem hit parallel 2 today. Let's hop into the gameplay, see who we're playing against. Alrighty, we got matched with our opponent. We're going to be the home squad. Take a look at my opponent's team. He's going to have, I don't even know who that is. It's going to be a tops now pitcher from the Arizona Diamondbacks on the bump. He's got Jackie Robinson, a creative player, Babe Ruth, Vladdy, Adley, Jock, Belly, Marte, and Buck O'Neil. Again, we're going to be the home squad debuting Justin Turner. I almost said Red Turn 2. I've been saying Red Turn 2 for so long now. Because that was his last card that we literally just finished, but now we've got a new one, a 97 overall. Again, we're the home squad. My opponent 64-68. We are 76 and 70. He's 4 games under 500. I'm 6 games over 500. So hopefully that can be a nice little bonus for us. Hopefully we can come out with a nice little win today here at Dodger Stadium. My opponent rocking the really nice USA World Baseball Classic jerseys. Again, leading things off with Jackie Robinson. And we're going to have Big Red on the bump, like I said in our intro to the video. A pretty nasty card. First pitch swinging. Bops that sinker over to Corey Seager over at second base. I will take it. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here is his created player, a lefty by the name of Something Savage, which is his, gamer tag. So makes sense. 0-1. Whiffing on the slurve. Let's give him a fastball up and away. See how he wants to react to that. It goes really, really far. As a ball, 1-1. Let's give him a cutter, kind of in that same spot. Might be dangerous to go to that similar location. That one just misses a perfect throw, but goes on the outside of that little circle there. 2-1. Let's give him that same sinker I gave to Jackie Robinson, and he's going to swing at this one as well, and it will also produce an out. This time, a little fly out to Jock Peterson in left field. I will take that 80 off the bat. Not a great swing. Not horrible either. Here is parallel 4, wild card, set 1, milestone, Babe Ruth. A really, really good card. Max contact, max power, both sides. So, gonna have to be a little careful with this card for sure. Got a great swing, got great attributes. And same pitch, that sinker down and away. He's swinging at it, and he's putting it in play. 3 up, 3 down, all in the same pitch. I will take it. Let's hit. Again, I keep wanting to say Red Turn 2, but that is not necessarily the name of this card. It is just Justin Turner. The Snapshot Series, the new card art for season and set 4. My first Snapshot Series card for the Dodgers that I get to use. And up again against the 95 overall Brandon card from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tops now. JT, first pitch swinging. Sweeping curve below the zone. What am I swinging at? Put it in play. It's going to be out number 1 on a grounder. That will bring up our 5 hitter, Corey Seager. Was hitting 429 with him in our last game, and then, had an 0 for day, and now is down to 375. Hopefully we can get back in the hit column, and Corey Seager does just that. 106 off the bat on a circle change, low in the zone, and we're going to have a 1-0 lead. His first homer, 437 off the bat. That is a home run derby series. Corey Seager, you'll love to see that. What a beautiful swing. A perfect 106 off the bat. Here is J.D. Martinez, just Dingers Martinez, as we like to say. Hopefully he can follow suit, maybe get one of his own. Going to take that one as well. 2-0 on J.D. following the homer. Nice to get on the board early. I mean, after our last game, That game was tough up against Bob Gibson. 3-0 on JD Martinez. Let's see where he wants to go here. Going to go ahead and put that sinker into the zone. We're going to be late on it. 3-1. Let's see if he wants to walk me here. Good fastball. 3-2. So he's worked at full after going 3-0. I don't expect him to try and throw a ball here. I think he might challenge me here. I saw it out of the hand. Thought maybe that was going to be a breaking ball, like kind of a slider away. He doesn't even have a slider. Maybe this is going to be a sweeping curve. Just going to watch that one go by for out number 2. Jock Peterson, that is the fastball that I need to crush. We are just late on it. I mean, not just late, very late. Still 98 off the bat. Jock Peterson going to go ahead and get on that one. Also 98 off the bat, but this time it's going to find the glove of his left fielder. But hey, we do get our first run and hit of the game. Corey Seager goes yard. It was beauty. Take a look at that. Pitcher knows it. Crowd knows it. We got 0-0 lead. Which is not too bad. Hopefully we can get a nice little double play here with Buck O'Neil at the plate. Get Belly out at second. O'Neil out at first. That would be a beautiful way to end the top of the third. Fastball goes right by him. Buck O'Neil strikes out. Big Red picks up another 2 down. Here's Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 with a grounder. Cody Bellinger taking off for a second. It's a perfect throw. Corey Seager can't get the tag down. Will Smith or Mike Piazza doesn't make the throw in time. I'm honestly kind of surprised by that. Gets a nice little lead with Belly over at second. I think I want to try and pick him off here. He's getting a nice little lead. He's getting a huge lead. And yeah, we got him. Let's go. That's like, I think, twice in the last like 3 games I've gotten a nice little pick off. So I will take that. Again, got a huge lead with Cody Bellinger over at second. So I will just take that. Nice little out number 3. We'll face Jackie in the 4th. But we got 8-9-1 guaranteed for us here. And Piazza is going to go and put that one in play. Honestly, a pretty good swing at a fastball below the zone. 97 off the bat, but his second baseman is just going to go ahead and snatch that up with his glove. And that will bring up our 9-hitter, Freddie Freeman, who went yard. And it's funny, I was mentioning it in the beginning of that game, like kind of in the intro in our last video, of how Freddie Freeman's power versus right was at 65, but with the Sean Green boost, it goes to 80, which 80 isn't great, but it's significantly better than 65, and that definitely showed as he went yard on 99 righty Ryan Helsley. And is he doing it again here? 96 off the bat, 80 power to center field. So this is a case where 80 power shows it's a perfect, but it's going to be an out. 80 power is not too good, so that's not ideal. Here is Sean Green, again, still looking for his first hit with the team. 125 power, which is the max. Significantly better than 80 on Freddie Freeman's. So maybe we can find something with Sean Green here. Maybe he can find his first hit. Good fastball there, 0-2. We are down to our last strike and our last out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Still up 1-0, nobody on. Good sink, man. Dude, I thought that was going to be a ball. I got to swing at that. What am I doing with 2 strikes? Foul it off. We'll do the 3-2 again. Having a nice little at-bat. It's kind of hard to manage that runner potentially trying to take second. He is going to try and steal here. Going to take the strikeout. Not going to get... Oh, yeah, we are going to get the throw in time. Jackie Robinson out at second. It wasn't a perfect throw. I was not expecting him to be safe. But we will get the strikeout on something savage, and we'll get the throw out of Jackie Robinson to second base. It's going to be a double play just like that. 2 down. And here is Babe Ruth. Not sure how I feel about this fastball. Yeah, I knew it was kind of dangerous. Just shoots that right up the middle. Absolutely crushed it. Just chopped it right through. Threw that PCI up there. 101 off the bat, and just like that, we got to run on first base again. But this time, I'm not concerned about him taking second base. 62 speed on Babe Ruth. I'm not worrying about that at all. Just focusing on trying to get Vladdy out here. Got him to fly out on a sinker. That one not really where I wanted it. 0-2. Let's see if I can put that sinker where I do want it. Again, not where I wanted it. This time fouls it off. We'll do the 0-2 again. Let's see if I can just get him on a cutter away. And we do. It's not really where I wanted it, so I threw it a lot more left. Kind of expected that to catch a lot of the plate, but it did end up going in a pretty good spot. And we get the strikeout to end it in the top of the 4th. Holding on to our 1-0 lead here is Will Smith. Struck out in his last at-bat. Again, still really struggling with this card for some reason. Might move him down in the lineup. See if we can just spark a change in him. 0-1. Well, that might work. 108 off the bat. To left field. And it's gone. Fastball right down the middle. Just stuck my PCI right there. His 10th homer. You know, all I gotta do is tease. Hey, you might be getting thrown down in the lineup. he goes yard. So Will Smith is here to stay. 0-1 on Duke Snider as we swinging and missing on the sinker there. I said swiffing. I don't know what that is. 0-1 for Duke, who is 0-1. Ooh, I gotta hit that fastball, man. Just laid on it. It's gonna go to the seats. Ooh, good circle change, man. Honestly, a really good pitch mix. Changing speeds on me, changing elevation on me. But here is Justin Turner, still in his debut. Let's see if we can go ahead and get a hit with him here. Gonna go ahead and put it in play again. First pitch swinging with him just like last time. 43 speed. Never gonna beat that out. Unfortunately, 2 pitches that we see. 2 swings. And he's out again. Here's Corey Seager. 1-for-1 with an absolute moonshot. His first of the year. First on this card. First Dodger card that we've had with him this year. So 118 contact, 125 power. This card is nasty. Excited that we have it. Would love to go ahead and get some more production out of Corey Seager. And we are with a base hit into right field. I'm going to go ahead and take it to second. 46 speed. Right fielder doesn't make the play. Center fielder collects the ball. 97 off the bat. And another extra base hit for Corey Seager. He is having himself a day, and it's only in the 4th inning. Here is J.D. Martinez. Give me another fastball down the middle. Let me go yard on it. J.D. Martinez, perfect. Just goes right by the pitcher. I mean, like, almost grazed him there. 111 off the bat. Corey Seager going to be safe at home. An RBI single for J.D. Martinez. It's not a dinger, but it is an RBI single, and we are growing our lead here in the 4th. 3-0. Here is Jock Peterson. I have a feeling if I can go yard here with Peterson, this game might be over. He might just end it early. 112 contact, 125 power. Can we do it? No. 0-2. Just like the same thing. I was leading into it with J.D. Martinez on the 0-1. We're whiffing on a fastball high. I'll foul off the circle change. We'll do the 0-2 again. Again, still down to our last strike in out of the inning. Some 2-out production here from the boys in blue. And an absolute missile off of the bat of Jock Peterson. I'm going to go ahead and take J.D. Martinez to third, and he's going to be safe. It's going to be another 2-out single, this one for Jock. And it's going to bring up our 8-hitter, Mike Piazza, who I've been struggling with recently. Would love to see, again, some more production from the bottom part of our lineup. 125 clutch, 125 power. We'll take the fastball high. 1-1. 2-on-2 gone here in the bottom of the 4th. Up 3-0. And Mike Piazza is going to rope an RBI single into left field. And we're going to grow our lead by another one. 4-0. Here is Cody Bellinger. 1-for-1. And he is going to be 2-for-2. And it's going to be extra bases. And it's going to be an RBI double for Cody Bellinger. Going to stay at second. I was thinking about third. I took a bad route to the ball, so not ideal. My opponent just gets his first one in the game after we grow our lead. So, man, I'm glad we, started to grow that lead because this could be a tie game if I didn't do anything in that 4th inning. 4-1, 0-1, 0-2. Ketel Marte cannot hold up. Let's give him an up and in fastball. He's creeping with Bellinger at second. We got Bellinger out. After he stole second, had a nice little lead. We threw a nice little pickoff. We got him out there before. 0-2. Let's give him a cutter in on the hands. Fouls it off again. Still 0-2. Let's give him a circle change. This one down and away. Kind of goes middle. Again, fouls it off. Kind of a pesky hitter here for sure. Good slurry, and we're going to get a swing and a miss from Ketel Marte. 6 Ks on the day for Big Red. And here is Buck O'Neil. Got him to strike out in his first at-bat, and he is first pitch swinging, and he is popping out to Will Smith at third. I will take it. My opponent, unfortunately, does get his first one of the game on some good hits to start the inning, but then we shut him down after that. Still up 4-1. Let's hit. Let's see if we could get some 2-out rally here, and we do. Duke Snider goes yard, and we get that run right back. 108 off the bat, way out in front on that circle change. But Duke supplies the power. His 10th homer of the year. Double digits for Will Smith and Duke Snider. That will bring up Justin Turner, who has swung at all the pitches you've seen so far. And I'm going to start a little bit of my rant. I was mentioning in the beginning of the video that I had some thoughts about the fact that this is our 3rd Justin Turner Dodger card diamond of the year. Yeah. It's not great. Let's get into it while I'm pitching in this next inning. He's going to go ahead and ground out here. 0-for-3 in his debut. Not ideal. Well, when the year started, they announced the new sets and season stuff, which I was kind of excited about. I was excited about the new way we were going to play the game. You're going to get cards. You'll have them for a little bit. and then the year will go on. You'll have to cycle those cards out with the new cards that they're bringing in, which was seemingly going to be a really good idea because it felt like they were going to go ahead and bring in new cards, new names, new card series, and it was just going to be fresh. It was all going to feel new, and that really hasn't been the case. Back in, I think it was, yeah, so it was a core card. So when the show started, we had a henchman card, like 88 overall, maybe 87 overall, Justin Turner core card. Honestly, not too bad of a diamond, a literally low diamond, and I wasn't too mad at that. I thought, oh, it was pretty fun, like Justin Turner, Red Sox, but longtime Dodger. It makes sense that bro will have him as a Dodger card. Set 2 came around, and in an incognito pack, we had a 99 overall Red Turn 2, and I was excited. I was excited about the fact that we were getting a 99 version. Thought that was going to be cool. Thought that was probably going to be his last Dodger card of the year. I didn't really know how I felt about it in the moment with it being, set 2 just after that set 1, or technically it's a core card. About that card, like, it just finished it on his Parallel 5 progress, so it was just kind of interesting. Set 4 gets announced, right? Well, I'm watching the stream. They don't really go over the NL West Dodgers in the team affinity program. Not going to get the out here, unfortunately. Babe Ruth, 2-out double. And so I load up MLB The Show once Set 4 comes live. I go over to our NL West boss pack. 97 overall, Justin Turner. And we have our third Justin Turner Dodger Diamond of the Year. Ooh, what a snatch by Big Red. We're going to get through the 6th. Hold on to our 5-1 lead. Let's hit. So that necessarily wasn't ideal for me. I think what was nice was with the Dodgers, they brought in Sean Green. They brought in AJ Pollock. I'm happy with those new Dodger cards, those new diamonds, cards that we haven't used all year. Corey Seager still only has his one Dodger card so far, which is really nice, and that was a pretty recent card. It makes sense. He's been balling with the Texas Rangers. He deserves his Texas Rangers diamond cards. I think that totally makes sense. But what doesn't make sense? 3 Justin Turners, 3 diamond Clayton Kershaws. If you're not even including his live series, so that's technically 4. 3 Eric Gagnes. I mean, yeah, he's elite. I'm excited to make his debut in our next video. But, there's other bullpen guys. There's other Dodger Diamond bullpen guys that would be nice. Corey Seager having a nice little 3-for-3 day. This one probably just going to be a single. He's now, by the way, a triple away from the cycle. Like Kenley Jansen. Give me a Dodger Diamond Kenley Jansen card. I know he got us 99, but that was back in set 2. So give me a set 4 like Kenley Jansen. I would have loved that for the boss pack. I think that would have been super fun. Or, make that the 97 overall snapshot series. I mean, he's been in a ton of All-Star games, so I'm sure you can find a picture of him on a red carpet. I think it makes more sense. But instead, we're stuck with 3 Kershaws, 3 Justin Turners, 3 Eric Gagnes, and 2 of so many other cards as well. And I know this is just a little more specialized for my Dodgers, my boys in blue team. But I'm sure, this has been the same case for a lot of other people as well. Like Nolan Ryan had a set 2 card that just got pushed out of the game, and then now he's got a set 4 card. Use different names, bring in different players. I think, and I'm kind of going off of a lot of things that Kook said in his recent video, as we're going to go and fly out with Jock Peterson into left field. I know this isn't just the case for one team. This is kind of all teams, and a lot of cards that were in the early game are now coming back, and so it's just right when the new set and season ends, the new season starts, and it's the same cards just with different card art, similar attributes. Sometimes they're not as good, sometimes they're not as bad. Mike Piazza might go yard here. Let's go, Mike Piazza, 2-run bomb, and we're up 7-1. You love to see that. His 4th homer of the year. I'll definitely take that. Nice little hitting for me while I'm ranting. And so it's just interesting. I really feel like they got to bring in some new names. Even again, this is really specialized for the Dodgers series that I'm running here, the boys in blue. I have a note on my phone of the last 2 or 3 years of Diamond Dynasty Dodger cards, and I still have 12 to 15 names that they haven't even touched. They haven't even brought in, and so I think they got to start having some different. They got to bring things around, new cards, new names. That's my little rant. I'm excited to use this Justin Turner. I'm gonna use it. Obviously, gonna get him all the way to Parallel 5. Just gonna do all of that. But I wish it was with somebody else. You know, give me a Dodger, Jackie Robinson. Give me Pee Wee Reese, who I know they took out of the game a couple years ago. But, like, you know, bring in some other names. Like Eddie Murray. Most people know him as a Baltimore Oriole. He played as a Dodger. Give me an Eddie Murray card. Give me a Jerry Hairston card. Give me a, you know, I mean, he's not even in the game. But give me a Nomar Garcia Parra card, you know? Like, there's so many names that they could probably figure out. I know that they have different contracts. And there's politics within this game. It's a business. It's a money thing. So, I don't know. I just think they got to try and work on that. But that's probably going to go ahead and sum it up for my rant. Sorry about that. That was like a 2-3 inning rant. But I wanted to just go ahead and throw that out there. You know, obviously I am still going to debut these cards. I'm going to use them all of them. I'm going to use the Justin Turner. I'm going to use the new 99 Clayton Kershaw. I'm going to use the new 99 Eric Gagne. And I'm going to enjoy it. You know, it's going to be fun to have them on the team. I wish there was somebody else. I wish they were bringing in different names instead of refreshing and recycling stuff. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. I know Cody Bellinger goes yard. I know this is kind of like a similar thing for a lot of people. A lot of people feel this way. Some people really like how they're doing content this year. Some people really don't like it. I think there's got to be some change. And I want to know what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments below. Let's hop back into the gameplay. I'll do my live, you know, play-by-play stuff as my opponent just goes yard to make it a 7-2 ball game. This has been a pretty fun game for me. You know, obviously, how can you not have fun when you're winning like this? Corey Seager. Whoa, that little tip drill. What was that? That was sick. I got to watch the replay on that as we end the inning. That was absolutely nasty. Corey Seager. Watch this play. I was kind of nervous that he wasn't going to make this play. Man, this moves so slow. This little slow motion. Corey Seager got the shades on. I wasn't thinking he was going to make this play. Off the glove. Tip drill to himself. Finds it. Just drops right into the glove for out number 3. You'll love to see that. We get the out. We're back to hitting. With Sean Green, 1, 2, and 3 guaranteed for us here in the bottom of the 7th. Can Sean Green please find his first hit with the boys in blue? But you never know. It's not necessarily a horrible idea. Probably should have done it with his 2-hitter. Kind of forget who that was. Vladdy going to go ahead and line in a base hit. It's going to bring in 2 runs. We had 1 out to go, and just like that, it's a 7-4 ball game. If he hits a homer, it's a 1-run ball game. So Vladdy produces his first hit of the game. A 2-run single. Again, pitching is kind of dropping out on me here, which is not good. I'm going to need Big Red for the 9th. I really don't want to go ahead and use Evan Phillips. We'll get a new bullpen guy pretty soon here. Potentially even just 1 video away. Ooh, good fastball, but a better hit. Adley Rutschman going to go ahead and line that in the right field. And he has the tying run coming to the plate just like that. And it's Jock Peterson. And you guys know what Jock Peterson can do. Really good card. That was a pretty good pitch to hit. I left that slurve right there for him, which is not good. He's going to go ahead and put that sinker foul. 0-2. Let's give him the circle change. I haven't thrown a circle change in a long time. And he's going to go ahead and swing on top of it. It's going to be a strikeout. We end the threat. Opponent gets 2 more runs. I mean, he's got more hits than I do. All right, 7, 8, and 9 guaranteed for my opponent here in the top of the 9th. Cody Bellinger, 3 for 3. Went yard in his last at-bat. Swinging away at that one, 0-1. I'm pretty sure it's a homer and like 2 singles for Bellinger today. The card has been pretty good for him. Not a good swing out of slurve there, though. 0-2. Let's give him the circle change that I got Jock Peterson to go ahead and strike out on in his last at-bat. And Belly goes down. Big Red picks up another one. That's 10 Ks for him on the day. You love to see that. I'm glad we finally at least retired Cody Bellinger. That'll go ahead and bring up Ketel Marte. He was swinging away at the next pitch, and he's popping out to Will Smith at 3rd. So 2 down now, just 1 out away from a big dub. And that will bring up Buck O'Neil, 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Came around to score in that last inning. Buck O'Neil, 1 for 3 again. And he's going to be 2 for 4. He's going to go ahead and line a base hit in the right. We had him 0 for 2 earlier, but he's finding it now. And we'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Speaking of 2 for 4, Jackie is 2 for 4. And he's going to be 3 for 5. He's going to line a base hit in the right, just like that. Tying run comes to the plate. Alright, this is getting a little sweaty. Something savage coming to the plate. This is not good. At least he is 0 for 4. But we got to be able to pitch out of this. His creative player. Let's take a look at his attributes. I mean, 94 clutch, 125 power. So, and if we give him something to hit, he will destroy it. Not a good circle change. Sean Green is there. And he's going to go ahead and just grab the line out and right. What a play by Sean Green and right. We get a kind of a closer win than I thought it was going to be. 7-4. Not perfect, but it is a win. Corey Seager has the day and the game of his life. A homer, 2 doubles, a single, a ribby, 3 runs scored. We get the big dub, 7-4. GG's to my opponent. Well, alright, we pick up the dub, and Big Red picks up parallel 2. Mike Piazza picks up parallel 3. He had a good game, and we get some nice little packs here, and it is in the Season 4 XP Boss Pack where we are going to pick up our next Dodger. Let's hop right into it. Might as well. Let's have some fun. 99. Eric Gagne just sitting right here for us in our first slot. 84 overall consecutive saves. Let's go ahead and add him to the boys in blue. I'm excited to go ahead and make that debut, and again in our next video. So if you are not subbed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that sub button and look out for this video, because again, 99 Eric Gagne with a pitching boost, looking absolutely nasty. Got the fastball, got the Vulcan change, got the curveball, the splitter, the slider, got outlier on that fastball. So gonna top out at 102. This card is looking absolutely nasty. Got the hits per 9, K per 9, home run per 9, pitching clutch. All nasty. Velo the break, and again with the pitching boost as well with Don Sutton. This card is just going to be absolutely elite. We're going to make that debut in our next video. But when it comes to this video, man, it was a fun one. Corey Seager had a super good game. Again, 4 for 4 at the plate. Mike Piazza goes parallel 2, or Mike Piazza goes parallel 3. Big Red goes parallel 2. He had a nice day on the bump. Kind of scared me a little bit towards those last couple innings. Let a few runs in, not some good swings. Justin Turner makes his debut, goes 1 for 4. Again, had my rant in this video. Sorry if that was too long. I want to know your thoughts down in the comments. But glad he got his first hit. Sean Green, man, still looking for his first hit, 0 for 8. I don't expect that card to be another Andy Pajes thing. But Will Smith goes yard. Who else went yard? Duke went yard. It was a good game. Again, once again, GG's to my opponent. Glad we got some good hits. Glad we're back in the win column. That's going to go ahead and do it for this one. If you liked it, leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. My name is MP Gamer, and I'll catch y'all later.